Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Monday, another glorious Monday where near me it's extremely hot, and well, not extremely hot, but it's hot enough and it's really humid. Anyway, so due to popular demand, I've gone with the Amarr assault suit for this week. It's based around an idea of lots of armor. I don't know why, but it seems to be the only thing that works. I tried E-War, I tried Speed, I tried even a shield heavy Amarr suit. I tried, you know, a mixture of things. I even tried a suit where it was one module of every type that I possibly could. Didn't work out as well. So I've gone with this fitting, and it's essentially as I said, an armor based fitting. It has 3 enhanced armor plates to give you a grand total of 757 armor points. No shields, that's all, so it's the base of 181. It also has 2 complex armor repairs, which will give it a repair speed of almost 21 HP per second. I have found that to be extremely helpful on this suit, because you get you can take a few hits, but if you don't get the armor back up fast enough, the slow walking speed and movement speed will eventually cause you to die. So as you can see here, I take a little break and I come back and I've already restored like 60 points of armor. So it can be extremely helpful, especially at long ranges. Like I, for some reason, tend to play it more often. I guess it's due to less lag at longer ranges, or easier to maneuver out of situations that aren't necessarily a great thing. I don't know. But anyway, so it also has the scramble rifle, the Visium scramble rifle. And with that, I have 2 complex light damage modifiers. That gives it the most amount of damage, trying to do that basically. The charge up is one of those things where it can wreck people. As you can see here, I kind of destroy some of the front lines without too much difficulty. And I feel sorry for some of those people sometimes, but Anyway, I also have my last high slot is for a complex sidearm damage modifier. I try to use the bolt pistol, which is my sidearm Calculator bolt pistol. I try to use it for longer ranges, or I don't know what I'm doing. I try to use it for short ranges. That way it, get those lucky headshots, or at the very least, do considerable amounts of damage to most of these armor-based suits that you see running around. I also have, as I said, I already have the Visium scrum rifle and the Calculator bolt pistol, but I also have a core locust grenade. You really can't go wrong with core locust grenades. They're overpowered. They're ridiculously overpowered. There's no reason for them to be doing so much damage, but they do it anyway, so, have at it. And I also have a basic nano hive, mostly due to the fact that I can't fit anything else. So that'll keep you in ammo, and that'll keep you in grenades. I was thinking about some sort of Alitech, or I think it's like a K-17 or whatever, basically a triage and ammo nano hive. But as I said, the biggest problem was dealing with the CPU and power grid requirements being nearly filled up with the current fitting. So I would have had to essentially take down a number of things and use more enhanced or even some basic modules, and I wasn't really willing to do that. Now, some of the benefits of this suit, obviously I have to say it's the large health with the high armor repair rate combined. That combo seems to work really well for me, especially when you're dealing with these ranges kind of deals. Now, it's not necessarily long range, it's not sniper range, but you can see here it's like 80 meters. That's kind of long range in my opinion, but I think that's one of the benefits of playing long range has to be the fact that if another player is lagging, you have a lot of space between you and him to actually deal with the situation. Smartly look at these things and see what's going on and how you should handle what it is that they're lagging or having issues with. So, the suit still does well at 23 meters, as you can see. It still does well even at like 5-10 meters, but I think I prefer longer ranges, just almost accidentally. And scramble rifles are OP as well, and I know I say this a lot, but they are overpowered. The ability to charge shot and then rapidly fire an additional 5 to 10 shots, it's ridiculous. It should not be done. But whatever. As you can see, the Amarr assault suit does fairly well in this match. I was having issues. I mean, I honestly was trying to get some better footage. I mean, this is not too bad, I guess, but I was trying to do skirmish, faction, domination, acquisition, but I was just having some bad lag this week. I don't know what was going on with the games. I was getting dropped, kicked, booted for inactivity despite moving. I was literally having a tough time getting good footage. And as I said, I tried numerous fittings. None of the fittings seem to do that well in particular. I'm not sure if maybe it's something that CCP set up initially or if this is an accidental thing, but the Amarr assault suit just seems to be a mini heavy, a mini long-range heavy. That just seems to be the long-range anti-infantry suit. It could be that I'm playing it wrong. It could be someone else has a better fitting. I don't know. I mean, I hope you have something better, honestly, because it's not much of one. It's not really unique. I hate to say it, but if you guys didn't already have something like this, then, you know, try it out. I find it did pretty well, even as a basic version, if you use all basic modules with the basic suit. Now that you have the, this is where I stupidly jumped down. Anyway, but if you have, and then that we have all the extra slots now, I think that even the basics can do pretty well. I just don't like you. I just... like... It's just... honestly, it should not be doing that much damage against armor. But it does. Oh well. So, I would actually normally, especially on PCs, I would actually normally have some sort of uplink, not a nano hive, but this is just an ambush match, and I couldn't really fit an uplink. But I say that a lot, don't I? I'm sorry. It's just there really wasn't much that I found worked with the Amarr assault, especially with the scrambler rifle. If I changed it to a rail rifle, or if I changed it to a assault rifle, I seem to do all right. Maybe that's just personal preference, I think, but it's just me. I got nothing to say on it. I'm sorry for this. It's kind of a rambling video, but it is what it is, and I hope you enjoy the footage. As you can see, my score is pretty high. Got a good pad in my ambush match. Bam! 26 kills, 8 assists, 1 death, and it's only because I jumped down. Anyway. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoy the fitting. If not, you know, please leave in the comments below. Thank you. Have a nice night.